Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Stone Cold Steve Austin, superstar number 41, Mattel Basic Series. Let's do this. Packaging just like any other Basic Series packaging. You got your character in a airbrushed artwork, your little raw steel graphics that they used to have back in the mid 2000s, your new WWE logo, Stone Cold Steve Austin, what number he is. Bottom it says warning, choking hazard, small parts, not for children under 3 years old. But kids ages 3 to 4 should be okay with this guy. So really cool packaging. You actually see there's a WWE logo on the packaging. It's really cool. Something, just little subtle things that they do. Of course, in the bottom here, there's a little stand to where he actually stands down when you throw him down. So I think that's really cool. Back, holographic shows it's an authentic product. WWE logo, same thing. Stone Cold Steve Austin, his airbrush stuff. Yeah, Dolph Ziggler, Dean Ambrose, Stardust first time for basics. First time Stephanie McMahon, Heath Slater. Not buying any of those. Don't give a shit about them. And then, of course, the really crappy spring rings. You don't want to get that. And a bunch of other stuff. So let's open them up. So this Stone Cold Steve Austin is quite, I would say, nostalgic for me. Stone Cold Steve Austin is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. It's really great that they're re-releasing the old guys, because the new guys I really don't care much about. The only people I still care about is pretty much Brock Lesnar, now that CM Punk is gone. So I'm really glad they're releasing the old guys, because Jakks Pacific back in the 90s really didn't make that great of figures. And all these guys look amazing. I'll get to Stone Cold here in a second. They're all in scale. And I find that just incredible. It blows my mind how awesome Mattel has done with WWE. So here's the card. There's 2 plastic things. Take them out of this one. And bam, we got our Stone Cold. Oh, hell yeah, this is amazing. So let's talk about the head scan first. Rotates just a little bit. I think these other ones rotate a little bit more. Here's The Rock. The Rock moves his head 360. Maybe he needs to be broken in. Yeah, he does a little bit, but I'm not going to test it. So his head does rotate. If you look at his facial scan, in my opinion, this is the best one Mattel has given us. This looks just like Stone Cold Steve Austin. His body, he's got like ridiculously huge traps. It looks like that's just the basic configuration on like all the figures. Same type of bodies. Looks like they even have the same exact chest, abs, and everything. The same exact torso piece for these 2 guys. And looks like the same exact back sculpt as well. So the badass thing about these guys compared to like Jakks Pacific, from what I grew up on, articulation. Shoulders move, rotate in a 360. Look at those freaking biceps and triceps, ridiculous. The elbows move, the wrists move in a 360. It's just crazy how awesome these figures are now. So he can legitimately give The Rock, it was going to happen sooner or later, a Stone Cold Stunner. It's too bad there's just no option to flick them off, you know. Look at the detailing on the arms. Might be over the top, but still looks great. I mean, yeah, you got your little holes for articulation, but for a wrestling figure, who cares? It looks great. So his legs, because it's a basic figure, not the elites, only go up and down. The elites rotate. I don't really like that. Unless it's like Shawn Michaels giving a super kick or something. I don't see why you need the rotating hip legs. I see we have a paint defect on his bicep. I don't think I noticed that before, but this one looks the best because his head doesn't have any paint defects on it at all. If you look, he doesn't have his eyebrows. He's grimacing. The goatee is on point. This is the best, I think, head that Mattel has given us. They've given us a Stone Cold in the Legends series. They've given us a Stone Cold Hall of Fame with his little jean shorts. And I think this one still looks the best. Even this guy's little black trunks, just a standard black trunks, black tape on the wrists. Nothing on the back. He has both knees with his red braces. I don't remember him wearing red braces before like 2000. So this might be like, I don't know, WrestleMania 17 Stone Cold. I don't know. But I remember him wearing the knee braces. I think he tore his ACLs. And he always used to wear these because these are ACL braces. He used to wear one black brace. I think it was on this leg. But then he ended up wearing both of them. So see if we can take them off. I believe we can. That would really suck if we couldn't. Because I'm going to be wrestling with him without them on. That's fantastic. Mattel is great. You can even spray paint this black if you wish. I'm pretty sure like the Hall of Fame one comes with these in a black color. So it's cool that the basic comes with the red. Boom. Okay, so there we go. That is the Stone Cold Steve Austin I know and love. That's so amazing. Let's go down to his legs. Mattel's a fantastic company, at least when it comes to WWE stuff. His knee pads move up and down. If you really want to take them off, you can. His knees articulate like so. Look at his tattoo. If it's not copyrighted, they do a good job with the tattoos and making them look just like the counterparts in real life. And of course the boots, the feet articulate. It looks really nice. So good. So good. Bam, bam. Looks really awesome. So let's do some comparisons. So here's Stone Cold and The Rock. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I think he's billed at 6'1", The Rock at 6'4". So you see Mattel does a great job with these guys scale-wise. Just amazing. I'd say Stone Cold looks more so like Stone Cold than The Rock looks like The Rock. But this still looks like Dwayne Johnson. It still looks great. So these are these two guys. You're going to have tons of battles with these two. Oh, cover them. 1, 2, 3, he does it. He does it. Stone Cold does it. Oh, hell. He can even almost do his on the top rope type deal after he won a match. That's amazing. We never got in real life Stone Cold versus Hulk Hogan. These guys actually have a real life beef. Hulk Hogan always calls out Stone Cold for some reason. Stone Cold seems like a really cool guy in person. I don't know why Hulk's doing that stuff. But here's the scale wise of these two. Hulk Hogan is a elite. He's a defining moments figure. So he has his rotating hips, which is kind of dumb, and a torso that moves. That's what you're missing with Stone Cold. However, I think that's kind of dumb. I think the torso that moves at the mid abs or the top abs, I think it's kind of dumb. It kind of takes away the authentic look and the design and the sculpt of the figure. Like this looks like, it makes it look like an action figure. This looks like a statue essentially of Stone Cold. It looks great. The statue that's an action figure, that's pretty much what I look for pretty much in toys now essentially. Good old Stone Cold and the Undertaker, greatly in scale because Undertaker's like 6'10" in real life. Stone Cold 6'1". So this looks great. Kids are gonna have a lot of playtime with this. Oh, I'm just giving stunners to everybody. Oh, hell yeah. So what do I give? Stone Cold Steve Austin, superstar number 41 of the Mattel Basics series line out of 10. I don't give it often, folks, but I'm giving him a 10 out of 10. Comes with his red knee braces made out of rubber. Everything else on this guy's hard plastic besides knee pads. This guy looks dead on like Stone Cold Steve Austin. I recommend him 110%. Just incredible. You guys probably are new to the game for WWE like I am, but like you're younger than me, or you're just like starting off and you think like this figure is not that great. Trust me, it is far better than what I used to have as a kid with Jakks Pacific. Jakks Pacific was pretty bad. $10 a pop. I just saw them on the shelf at Walmart like this. I just go to the WWE section once in a while to like look and be like, oh look, there's, you know, Hunico I don't care about, even though they don't have a Hunico. Then I saw Stone Cold and I was like, whoa, I need to get him, even if he is a basic series and not an elite. Sometimes basic series aren't too bad. So Stone Cold Steve Austin gets a 10 out of 10. I recommend you picking him up. Just a phenomenal looking figure. Absolutely amazing. If you're a huge Stone Cold fan, I think this is the one to own. Even if you want to customize him, you can use his head with the Elite Mattel Legends series. So also his body rotates on a full 360. Forgot to say that, but I'm going to say that right now. So you guys have a great one. More wrestling stuff's coming. I'm probably going to do one for The Undertaker, Hulk Hogan, The Rock, and I also have one Defining Moments. That's a secret that I have still in the package that I'm not going to tell you guys. You're just going to have to see it when I do the review. You guys have a good day. Boom! Thanks for watching. Oh, hell yeah!
Who's flying it?
Have you boys served in the armed forces? Afghanistan, sir! And your gentlemen of flying the Malawajo! What?
Target is headed south towards the aviary.
Look alive, boys! Look alive! Speaking of looking alive,